Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 16. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh, that's right. That's right. I think if I do that... Oh shit, we can look at Geruda. Geruda, the Warden of the Wind, who Benedicta transformed into during her ill-fated flight from the Empire. God. The whole point of doing this YouTube thing, well, one of the points, is to learn to be a more confident speaker. And I'm not sure that I am doing a great job. Anyway, the Warden of Wind, the Warden of the Wind, who Benedicta transformed into during her ill-fated flight from the Empire. It takes the form of a fearful harpy, summoning storms and tearing into the flesh of its prey with hawk-like talons. Bit of a run-on, but whatever. Such is the icon's frenzy for destruction that even allies of the dominant of the day aren't want to begin fleeing the battlefield when dark clouds gather overhead. Okay, let me try that again. The Warden of the Wind, who Benedicta transformed into during her ill-fated flight from the Empire. It takes the form of a fearful harpy, summoning storms and tearing into the flesh of its prey with hawk-like talons. Such is the icon's frenzy for destruction that even the allies of the dominant of the day aren't want to begin fleeing the battlefield when dark clouds gather overhead. I understand the sentence. It's like... but it's just worded in a way that kind of twists my tongue a little bit. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, well, let's go to the open world map. Go to the thing. Well, let's go.
Was that
the dominant? The man who killed my brother?
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Now! Dead? I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go! Sid!
Oh shit, am I not going to have Torgal?
Forgive me.
I mean, Sid's whatever, but the dog. What's the dog doing? Awakening.
Where did he go?
Oh, there he is. Can't dash. Oh, good. Well, fine.
I'm not here for you, Geruda!
Do you mind? Let the angsty boy get his revenge.
You won't stop me, Geruda!
She's toying with me.
God, the music is so good. And I climb that now? Okay. I thought that red line meant I wouldn't be able to climb. Okay.
I found
What the what? Jesus.
Where is he? Where is the dominant?
I gotta learn his move set. Oh god, okay. Okay. Over that. Oopa. Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge are reduced to 50%. Use Geruda's Deadly Embrace. Partially staggered enemy. Yes. I have no idea why that counted as a precision dodge. Feels like it was way too early. Not bad, I'll take it. How about this? Nope. Let's go with that. I don't know why I keep trying. Maybe... Ooh. Ooh. You know, I need to have a little discussion. So, this game is super fucking easy so far. Like, so far, the hardest fight has been Benedicta. And that's because, for one, I was kind of getting used to the game getting up to her. And for another, she punished a lot of things that I think are really good. And there's probably harder fights in the game to come. But I just get this feeling that this game is kind of like Final Fantasy 13 in that there are a few fights that are going to be difficult, but by and large, it's very easy and very flashy. Like all of this was very flashy, but there was no like sense of exhilaration to it, I think. And that's fine. That's fine. Sometimes, I think a lot of people approach that kind of thing and say, well, the game needs to be harder. I think the developers should make the game the exact way that they want to make it. And if they want to make sort of a spectacle, kind of easy game to play, they got it here. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's just something that I think kind of factors into how people think and talk about this game. That's just my initial impression up to this point, because that was a really lot of spectacle to it. But I gotta say, I was kind of bored the entire way through. But yeah, so bored is the wrong word. More like I wasn't worried about whether or not I was going to die. I was like, ooh, that was a good hit, or ooh, I made a mistake there. But there was never any question as to whether or not I was going to make it through. So anyway, we'll see. Watch the next time something like this happens. I'll get completely smoked and I'll have to eat my words. But that fight was kind of not shit. Looks cool though. Like, that's fine. You can have something that's easy and looks cool. It's not a bad thing. Or Benedicta.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Wait a minute, was I right? Was he Ifrit? Did he fucking kill his own brother? I shouldn't laugh, but like...
Clive!
Controlling Ifrit. Controls for Ifrit are as follows: melee attack, range attack. A circle can be used to charge the enemy covering great distance in a short period of time, as well as dealing damage if the enemy is struck. While Abilities available while embodying Ifrit can be confirmed on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Okay. This is, like I said, a lot of spectacle. I'm cool with it. I really am. But you know what it kind of reminds me of? Asura's Wrath. Which is, like, I like Asura's Wrath. It's cool. But oh, that is cool. That is a great effect. I guess I'm gonna have to mash. No, I guess not. Mura. Oh, come on. I needed more punches than that. I swear to God, if they try to act like Clive being the Ifrit is like some huge revelation, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Cause you remember the first episode, I fucking called that. And I called that because it just felt like the guy that he saw was a hallucination, right? Like it was completely treated like a hallucination. Why was that guy even there in the first place? No one else was reacting to him. I feel like Clive was reacting to himself or something inside him. And he, like, have you ever seen that episode of Evangelion where uh, Shinji uh, beats the snot out of Ava Unit 4 with Toji in it? And he's like begging him to stop, begging his, because the thing is moving on its own because of like an autopilot thingy. And, Shinji is begging his father to stop because his father is the one that sort of okayed using the AI. And it's tearing. It is just, it's disgusting. It's just, and I got that same vibe during the fight when uh, Clive is screaming for it to stop, Like he's aware, but he's not in the driver's seat in that moment. And I feel like now he is in the driver's seat and is now possibly aware that he is responsible for Joshua's death. Or at least, like, well, responsibility could be debated. His body is what killed Joshua. Like there's no person to chase, no person to kill. That's the feeling I get. Of course, they could walk this back 100% and pretend like it was like we were playing as the guy he was chasing, but I don't think that's the case. And I think that those cutaways to that other guy in a hood similar to the one that we're chasing, it was a red herring. Like he's actually someone in disguise. Like I think Benedicta said Your Highness or something, like maybe he's the king. And I don't know. Either way, I'm interested to see where this goes, but I have a feeling I already know.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
The designs are sick.
I said stop!
I mean, Clive is 0 for 2 as Ifrit. Just saying. I'm going to be super impressed if Sid can shut him down. Color me super impressed. I mean, so far he is the best character, so...
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. They'll be damned if I know what that means. Oh,
I hope she's not dead.
why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
Come on, give me a cough. A breath, something. That's kind of... Some time later. How much time later? Nice.
King is bold, or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Grigor's breath fill your wings.
So that's probably Odin. I'm guessing the other guy is Bahamut.
It's Muhammad!
Thank you.
He's with us! Reform the cohorts. At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital. What of my father? Is
His
he...
radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Didn't I fucking say we're gonna wind up in prison?
It was me.
What a revelation.
Killed Joshua.
How could anyone have guessed? This is why I like recording this stuff. Because nobody believes me when I call this shit like a mile away.
You're awake.
Of course, I'm sure many others called it too. It's not, you know.
First that trick with Geruda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Eh?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now?
The wages of guilt. Quest lock. There are certain times during the game that side quests will become temporarily unavailable until progress has been made through the main scenario. At such times, quest scribers will be indicated with a exclamation point with a lock on it. Okay.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Throw you back in there now, eh?
Did you see the girl Sid brought back with him?
I did. Poor thing, all dressed in dirty rags. I'll have to make a new dress for her.
Odin and Bahama had at it by all accounts. Not by Belinus Tor.
Yeah, I was right. That was Odin.
It's a wonder we didn't
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
What? What? Are there any other... Didn't they show up on... What? Well... I guess that pop-up was assuming you didn't do the quests in here already.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Oh shit. Stormcry. Cool. Let's see. None of this stuff better than that. So we'll go with that. Yes. We'll reinforce it. Can. We can't.
That it?
So, hold on.
No? Sorry, would it be?
Reinforce. What can I
Anything
buy
else?
from the... From you?
And what do
Charon.
you want? Go on then.
Hmm. Sure.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Breath of the Wind. This is where 7 seconds. Might be worth getting. One of those. Get one of those.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
2 of
It's
these.
better I'll be here. Finished,
Okay.
are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Clive, wasn't it? I heard you got locked up. Ah, don't look so down. Happens to the best of us. Well,
Is that clipping
seems
through?
halfway interesting anyhow.
Ugh.
Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Oh, I have to actually, like, go there. Okay. Okay. Can I not go back to any of these places? Huh, okay. I mean, I don't really know how I feel about this game. It has moments where it's really cool, and it's moments where it's really not.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. There should
What
be
if his
here.
brother is alive?
Abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Joshua is alive. Come here. You're a good boy.
After it. This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Or did you?
More killing. And for what? Keep your distance, boys. Don't let them get away. You're finished. Give them all you've got, boys.
Excuse me. Sorry. Oh no. I. Minotaur. Oh jeez.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Not this time.
I pressed dodge, but no, I didn't. I pressed Phoenix Shift. That was me making a mistake. It happens from time to time.
Not this time. My wounds, boy.
You know, I don't know why I sometimes panic when putting on or trying to use potions. Because it's not like this is all that hard.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Give me some high potions, game. Come on. I'm out of those now. Okay. Ooh.
Can't be much further now.
God, you're so emo. I mean, I get it. But still.
Flames to me! Don't let them get away!
Okie doke. Wait a minute. Can I go back? Yeah, I thought I saw a thing. Oh, it was across the way. Okay. Which way am I going? Oh, I have to go that way. Oh, and there's a thing at the bottom. Hey, buddy.
Come on. Let me through.
I need to get better about distance. Excuse me. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that, but screw it.
Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Not this time. Too slow.
I mean, I kind of get that this is supposed to be a somber moment, and we're supposed to, you know, feel something for Clive. At the same time, did you have to get rid of the baller music? Wait a minute, I didn't do that.
Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Not this time.
Have some fire. There you go. Bum 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 ba da. Bum 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 bum. Oh, high potion. Cool. And what are you? Spools of steel silk.
What is it, boy? After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way. You made your choice! Right.
Dang.
It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh shit.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Ghost in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Okay, I can't knock you into the air.
Die, you bastard! I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Oh. Okay.
One down, one to go.
Oh, I wasn't close enough. That was that was not very good on my part. Trying to time it. Trying to time it.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Come on. I'm pressing the fucking dodge button. How is this harder than the boss fight?
My wounds, boy.
See, this is what I was talking about. I was talking shit about how easy it was. I got fucked by something really stupid. Start from last with additional potions and high potions. I don't want to fucking do that. No. Is there some kind of autosave? I hope. Where is it? Abilities, items. It should be in system, right? There's graphics settings, sound settings, language settings, control layout, game settings. Okay. Well, fine. I guess. That's actually infuriating. Like, one failure, and they're like, here, have extra things so you can actually beat it. It's so insulting.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon. Die, you bastard! Sorry, lad. Don't know how much else I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go. A little help.
I am... Are you absolutely kidding me? Oh, come on! Oh, God. Hold on. Sorry, something made noise in my house and I had to make sure it wasn't something serious.
Better end this. Better already. Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
I forgot the timing on that.
My wounds, boy.
Fuck that fight. In the sense of, like, I really despise them, like, me losing and them saying, take the extra potions. I made it a point to only use potions that I already had. And, like, I genuinely feel like some of the dodging stuff is a little bit wonky. Like, it feels like, I could be wrong, feels like the window of opportunity, like, changes depending on I don't know what, but still I'm going to say this isn't a hard game. Like, I know that little sequence there, but it's me just trying to figure out what's the best timing for that. And although someone might say, well, that's what makes it difficult. It's not really. I mean, I could play a lot more mindlessly, I think. I'm trying to do the cool stuff, basically. I'm trying to figure out, when can I dodge the dives? Like, every time I was hit, I was like, one of two things happened. I was either too early or too late. And I couldn't figure out the precise window to dodge that jump. Especially the second jump. The first jump I could kind of do, but the second jump was always like, no way, you ain't taking care of this. Either way. Yeah, the only thing that bothered me about that was the continue. That's it.
Come on.
But it's so weird how much more difficult that was than Geruda. By, like, a wide margin.
Shit!
I think I should have used icon abilities more. Like, I try to save icon abilities for when they're staggered, but I'm getting them back often enough, and it takes enough to stagger them that I think I should just use them way more often. I think that fight would have been way easier if I had.
Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too.
Okay.
You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
Joshua. It's 100% Joshua.
But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
That is one. That is Joshua.
Running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
Okay, sure.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Jutes, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
I see a Moogle.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Okay. Okie doke.
Let's get this fixed before someone.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, you didn't.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
I found you. We have found you.
We have found you. What did he mean?
We should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Let's get this fixed before someone has himself. We're looking at half a dozen.
New crafting recipe. Recipe. What do we got here?
Make it quick.
Use the forward.
So, will it be?
Can I upgrade? Can I reinforce Gaia Blade? Well, wait a minute. I have Stormcry. Well, Stormcry was good for like a mission. Great.
No scratches, all right? You can thank me later.
So, battle chains 1. That less HP. Oh, right. Okay. They don't have Valley Matter. Yeah, okay.
Anything else?
Ooh. See what the new weapon looks like. Oh, that looks cool. All right. What errand am I going to have to run?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, so I'm waiting tables again. Awesome.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
I'm a delivery boy.
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
I don't need to prioritize that.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I'm kind of thinking about how I feel about this game, right? And to be very frank, I mean, it's good, it's fun, it's of a quality that I would associate with Final Fantasy, but I think I liked 15 more.
So soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
If for no other reason than having like your bros with you on like a road trip. That was like a cool vibe. I like that quite a bit.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
It was just in there. Anyway, so like something I think about is, or rather, let me rephrase that. I do this. Alamar.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I think that's everyone.
So in general, I only get 2 hours a day to like play video games and whatnot. And I like this enough to spend that budget on this game.
What's the matter?
If it were bad, I'd quit.
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Yeah, let's go do like an actual quest. Yep.
Someone's
Coming,
in
lady.
trouble.
Don't let them get away. It's over. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boys.
Ba 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 ba. Cool.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Okay.
Soil then.
You know, side quest, you were almost cool.
Is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Yeah, but there's other stuff out here. Oh, people. Full map. Oh, Tugil. Hey, buddy. Can you talk? No? Okay. Oh. I suppose there's plenty to explore. But we're going back.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I mean, it's a little bit of experience. Okay. Let's see what Karen has. That's how you pronounce her name.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Wait.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I mean, ain't wrong. The two of them. Gotta hit two of them.
You got out else?
All right. Gaia Blade. Okay. Up. Org Sash. Org Sash. Oh, thank you. Battle Chains. Hold on. Hold the phone.
Go, then.
Wait a tick.
Best of luck.
Wait a tick moment.
See, I'm busy here. But I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing?
Okay.
What do you want?
Sure. Right.
Anything else?
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Okay. I think that's enough materials to craft some stuff. Good stuff.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done?
Well, what's that for you, dear?
Okay. Steel crown +2 would be that, which I have already. A battle chain. And then I can make that into that. Okay.
Anything else?
Honestly, the best place to get battle chains is right here.
Yes? What? Go on then.
Yeah, there we go.
It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Make it quick.
Forge.
What do you want?
Reinforce. Battle chain.
Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Doesn't like anything is better. Old work sash +2. I have magic dash. Yeah, I need more magic dash. But can do dark sash +2. That would be better once it's upgraded. But
yeah, that should do you. And
so it looks like the rule should be only sell +2 stuff that you aren't using.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
Clive's a hugger.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Okay. See what we're headed into.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Thanks to totally not Tifa.
We should press on.
She's white-haired Tifa. Like, come on.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse.
I want to fight. I want to fight.
Yeah, boy. Don't let them get away. Finished. Give them all you've got, boy.
Yo. I just see a rainbow?
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Okay, we'll do the side quest. Quick.
Oi, stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And as running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I'll do what I want. This is a hell of a world. Oh, does something want to attack me?
Give them all you've got for You're finished. Stay down. That's enough.
Cool. Wait a minute. I should probably...
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer is doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Hmm. I'm sure there'll be a place to purchase. I don't have access to my abilities. Oh, will you heal me? No, you won't. Bad dog. I'm kidding. You're not a bad dog. You're a good dog.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he gets to Eastpool, leave him in the pile. We'll take him over when the bridge is back.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Okay, so that we got. Oh shit, there is a shop right over here.
We've got war with Walloon on the eastern border, I hear.
That on it? Oh, there they are.
What are you after?
Gaia blade. Don't need that. Need that. Need that. Need that.
There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much.
Okie doke.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay.
Let's find that ladder.
Can I save? How the... How do I level you up? Fine. Okay, let's look at... Oh, wait. I have all these freaking... No wonder. What did I... You know what? Let's reset all of your abilities. Yes. And then acquire. Okay. So. Interesting. Okay. I gotta get used to using this. I haven't used it at all so far. Okay. Huh. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Scarlet Cyclone and this Flames of Rebirth thing. The restoring HP is really interesting. Okay. Rook's Gambit. No. Like Wicked Wheel. Okay, so both of these are... Okay. So. Let's look what we got here. Scarlet Cyclone. Rising Flames. Was that... Hold on. Flames of Rebirth, not Rising Flames. So this is attack plus 7, but we want that. And then let's see. All Ring of Timely stuff. Cleric's Medallion, increase healing potions by 20%. That seems pretty good. Increase defense by 10. Defense is pretty low. I don't have this on right. No, I do. Nope. Okay. What's this? Increase damage by 10%. Okay. This is good. That's good. That's good. No, that's not good. We want flames. Actually, we want Scarlet Cyclone there. And we want Flames of Rebirth. And here, we don't want Rook's Gambit. Maybe I can get rid of Rook's Gambit. Yes. Okay. And get rid of Heat Wave for now. And Rising Flames, I guess you can't, you have to take. Okay. That lets me get... one of these to master. Let's see. What does mastering do for this? Imbues blade with fire, increasing ability, potency, and range. Burning blade can parry enemy attacks when timed precisely. Mastery reduces time to imbue blade with fire. I've been using that a lot. I'm curious. Wait a minute, that's just... You just straight up master it? Okay. let's see. 500. What is extends trigger window? Okay, well, we definitely want to get this ASAP. I don't think I need this mastered. Yeah. This and that. Okay, that feels right. That feels good. So, this is or stunning. These three will stun, and then this one will do damage once something is stunned.
Any goods to East Pool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Alright, well, I honestly think that it for us. Whoops. Yeah. I think that's it for us tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 16. So far, like I said, I am liking it, but it is not impressing me as much as Final Fantasy 15 did. I know Final Fantasy 15 got a bad rap, but I actually really enjoyed it. If there's a review on the channel, and I stand by how I felt about it. I thought it was really good. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.